Hi and welcome along to AFTV. We're here for another biased Premier League show brought to you today by our good friends Boohoo Man. I want to big up Sean from Boohoo Man, who I saw at the game yesterday. I know he's a big Man United fan.
Commiserations to him.
Big up yourself. Which commiserations? I was sticking it on him, man. No commiserations. Sticking it on him same way, but big up to Sean.
Yeah, big up Sean, yeah.
Do you know, where's Boohoo Man based? Do you know?
Of course I know.
Where?
It's in London somewhere, isn't it?
Wrong, Manchester.
Oh, was it? So, but there's a store in Manchester. There's a store in London.
No, company's based in Manchester.
Oh, okay.
See?
Yeah, but Sean's from Manchester, isn't it? So that's all.
Yeah, so that should have been a good clue for you.
Yeah, you should have known that.
Oh, well.
Big up to Sean from Boohoo Man. Big up to Boohoo Man. Don't forget,
All right.
they got thousands and thousands of clothes. You can get an additional 10% off if you use the code AFTV10. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description right as well. I think it's Shallipop. Shallipop, the Afrobeat star. He's got his own range coming out.
No, I can't say I do.
And you don't, bro,
Because I'm not.
You say you're Nigerian, right? And you don't know none of these.
Nigerian.
Do you know Burna
My
Boys?
name is Taiwo.
Do you know Burna Boys?
Of course I know Burna Boys.
I don't seem to know any of these Nigerian artists.
artists. Ebenezer
Davido?
Sheena Peters. Of course I know who Davido is.
You know Thames?
I know who Thames is. Only because she took a picture with Bukayo. That's about it. I
was going to say she took a picture with you.
Wow, I would be so lucky.
By the way, you know what? Before we get into the Manchester United game.
Hold on, before you get into Manchester game, AFTV10 is the code you can use to get 10% off Boohoo Man products.
He just said that.
No, he didn't. He missed it.
He didn't say that.
No, he said they have a big launch. He said they have a big launch.
He said,
and he was about to. He said,
no, Yardy.
Rewind
Okay,
it.
say it again anyway. Well
Anyway,
done.
say it again. It doesn't harm with saying it again.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Anyway,
AFTV
tell him.
10, right?
Get him.
We're going to get stuck into the big game which took place yesterday, Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Well, you said, by the way, what is it?
By the way, before I get into that, as we're talking about Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Nigeria 0, Sudan 4.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that happens, isn't it?
Sudan.
Yeah.
Very quiet about that one.
Yeah.
Talk
When
to
was
me.
that?
Oh, listen, that was the African Championship. Things like that can happen, innit?
When did that happen?
It wasn't a friendly either, was it?
No, it's a
proper game.
African Championship.
When was this?
We just had a bad day. We thought we
4-0, that's a very bad day.
When was this?
African Championships.
When?
We thought we'd imitate Jamaica.
When?
So
No, you didn't imitate Jamaica.
We imitated Jamaica.
Jamaica are on track to qualify for the World Cup. Are you?
So Jamaica.
Are you?
So Jamaica.
Are you?
Oh no. So what Jamaica won? What Jamaica won?
No, that's not the question I asked.
So
We're dealing with the World Cup coming up. World Cup in America, Canada, Mexico.
Yeah.
Jamaica are on track to qualify for that. Are you?
Jamaica have won what in their history?
You got to ask a direct question. Are you?
What has Jamaica won in their history, Robbie? Okay then, Robbie. You know, but Robbie, you know how it goes. Robbie, you can never. Nobody could try that on me, Robbie.
Senegal 1, Nigeria 0.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we lost 2 games. It's a shame.
2 games in a row.
We're imitating Jamaica, innit? We're imitating Jamaica. But we've won things. Jamaica have won nothing.
Hey.
We've won things.
Zanzibar.
I
didn't even know they played football.
We didn't beat Zanzibar.
Zanzibar 2,
Yeah, don't try.
Nigeria 2. Zanzibar.
When did we play Zanzibar?
Remember when he was having a go? So what team did we play?
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar 2, Nigeria 2,
Yeah, so
31st of July.
They'll probably beat Jamaica.
No, it's not probably.
And you know what?
They would beat Jamaica.
Right,
You know what? They played them over 2 legs. The other game, Zanzibar 0, Nigeria 0.
So in your group, you had British.
So hold on. In this
Cayman Islands.
this
you had
championship,
Guatemala, not disrespect to Guatemala or any of them.
right? So let me just say, right? These are your last. These are your last competitive games.
They're not qualified.
The great Nigeria that you're telling me about.
Great.
Right?
Yeah, the one that won the Olympics.
Can I
96.
hold it?
Okay, Robbie.
Right, because we're not in 96 now. It's
I don't care.
25.
I don't care.
Let me just give you.
Jamaica still have won nothing.
Just give you a rundown of your last games.
Why are you so interested? Right? You weren't interested. Why did you do this?
Nigeria 1, Zimbabwe 1. Follow that up, right? Those are friendlies, right? Let's get to that. And the
What about Unity Cup?
Russia game was friendlies, right?
Okay, yeah, but
Now,
if we lost, it would
competitive games. Zanzibar 0, Nigeria 0. Zanzibar 2, Nigeria 2. Senegal 1, Nigeria 0. Sudan 4, Nigeria 0.
Yeah, so we're imitating Jamaica.
Anyway, let's talk about it.
Yeah, imitate Jamaica.
But I noticed that you've come in and kept that all quiet.
Quiet.
Quiet one. So,
Quiet.
hold on. So when we won the Unity
Dan.
Cup, so when we beat Unity
Quiet.
Cup, you get me talking.
These are games that matter.
No, so that doesn't matter then that we beat
It
Unity
was a
Cup.
friendly game.
Quiet.
Yeah. Quiet like Jamaica. We're imitating
Yeah,
Jamaica.
you was quiet.
Yeah, you were quiet when you were
normally
quiet.
you come in and say, yeah, and
You were-
big up to the Super Eagles.
Yeah, well, that's the Super
big up to the Super Eagles.
So,
and
big up to Super
That's
Eagles.
right. That's right.
Big up
Winning
the Super
our
Eagles.
games, we
That's
beat
right.
It's
That's
giant
Falcons,
goal scorers
That's what.
and
Focus are women.
Victor scoring. And
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, but the thing is, you open your mouth and Unity Cup weapon. So don't try it. It's so interesting. Talk about what we've won.
Jamaica
then.
have won things.
Just admit
Jamaica
it,
won
you
nothing.
flopped.
We have.
Like Jamaica, innit?
We have
You
won.
know,
I
what
can't-
have you won in your history?
All right.
Apart from the Caribbean Cup.
Sage Wayne 28 says, Ty, Jamaica have won
Well, that's
multiple
something.
regional trophies,
Like
been
what?
champions of
Like
the
what?
Caribbean multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Champions
Yeah.
of the Caribbean.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Champions of the Caribbean, you never sing
sing
that.
That's what I the Caribbean.
Never sing that.
But who's in the Caribbean group? British Solomon Islands.
It no matter.
Bro,
What
I'll
do you
tell
mean
you what,
doesn't
No
man.
matter. You have
Better
to be
than
in it to win
Zanzibar, I'll
it.
tell you that.
You really?
Yeah,
Cayman
you
Islands.
have to
Zanzibar,
be
you know,
in
bro.
it to win it.
Who is it? Guatemala.
Zanzibar.
No respect to those teams. None.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Nah.
let's get stuck into it.
Yeah. Premier
Game
League is
yesterday.
back.
Premier League is back. Premier League weekend is back.
Yeah, man.
Yesterday, Manchester United 0,
Wow.
Arsenal 1.
Yeah.
1-0.
We was at the game.
We was fortunate, luckily, thankfully.
Pressure cooker atmosphere in there. When you got in there, the place was on fire. I have to say, their fans were really, really up for that game.
Before the game.
Right? No, when the game started, the atmosphere was great in there.
Yeah. Well, when
Until we scored, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the atmosphere,
Lead balloon.
right? The atmosphere was
Yeah, it
great
was
inside
good before the
stadium,
game, yeah,
right?
that's true.
And you know, it was a difficult assignment for Arsenal to go away,
Assignment.
and we've come away with the 3 points. Came out of the ground. Lots of Man United fans going, "You're lucky. We weren't lucky. We were resilient.
What
I
is that?
thought we were listen, we weren't at our best. 100% we weren't at our best. And
definitely
you got to say they played well. They really stuck it on us. Cunha had a good game, and Buemo showed great signs. You know what I mean? Mason Mount played well.
Yeah.
Dorgu played well, but you didn't get no points.
Yeah.
The 3 points went to Arsenal because Arsenal were very resilient in the game. Very dogged in defence, even though they weren't at their best. And your goalkeeper, Manchester United fans. I just remembered, you know, I haven't even messaged half of the United fans I'm supposed to message, you know,
Like who?
because I got home late. Now, you know when something just clicks to you? Daddy Ernie and them man. I got home late, right?
time you
And
get
when
home?
I got home, right, I had to go to bed because I had to wake up early this morning. I did a show with Goldbridge. I did a show. I've done my transfer daily. Then I come into the studio. It's just been back to back to back. I forgot their man there. I'm going in later, right? But we listen. Probably didn't deserve all 3 points.
Yes, we did. I think.
Because it was it was a good performance by them. But I said it on Saturday when I was on Sky. We've got a great defence, and it's a very difficult team to beat. And we haven't in a long time lost to any of those sort of big 6 teams.
Dear
We've got the result, Yardy.
Yeah, no, listen, that's all that matters. To me, the 3 points. I mean, it wasn't great to watch as an Arsenal fan. You know what I mean? Especially because we scored a goal, like Ty was telling me, reminding me, it was early on in the game. It was like 13 minutes into the game we scored it. And I actually thought when we scored, because they were, from the start, they were just constantly pressuring us. And I was like, we didn't even settle into the game at no point. I didn't feel at no point we settled into that game. Man United definitely was playing better than us by far. They're saying we're lucky. You probably wish you were luckier. I mean, like, whatever.
How you?
No, it's
Did
cool.
you think we were lucky?
I don't think we were lucky because, again, I think even you were saying it before we started, is like, what do you class as luck?
Define
is
lucky
like,
in a game, really.
Oh, we got a deflected goal, or, you know, we got a last-minute penalty that maybe shouldn't have been a penalty, or they had a VAR check that didn't go their way. Like, all these things,
Yeah.
I would say,
Because to me,
that's not luck. We have what is classed as one of the best partnerships, defensive partnerships right now. We do have that.
And we got one of the best
And we got
goalkeepers.
one of the best goalkeeper who's back-to-back clean sheets in the league. He pulls off great saves. Yes, he might have had a little. There's a moment in the first half where there was a bit of a little sloppiness there, but
we
we have
lost the
this.
ball.
So they're doing their jobs. What did you call lucky? Like you if you take 100 shots and he saves 100 shots, how is that lucky? He saved them.
I mean,
you were not scoring goals.
Yeah,
That's not
a
his
United
problem.
fan said to me outside the game, he goes, "Oh, you're lucky Brian Dare was in goal." I go, "Yo, it's your player. You've had all summer to buy goalkeepers. You bought him, right? Your manager played him. Your manager was saying after the
What do
game,
you mean lucky? When you had Onana in goal, and there was no difference.
yeah.
It's the same
So I'm
thing.
saying, how's that luck? You bought him.
Yeah.
We didn't buy him.
Yeah, it's your players. These are not our players. But listen, for me, whatever Man United fans want to say, I'm just happy we got the 3 points and that's it.
Yeah.
Massive.
It's one of them games as well where
Massive.
it's away at Old Trafford. And that's the thing, it's like,
That's not easy place to
it's
go.
out of the way now. We don't have to go Old Trafford this season in the league no more. We don't have to, it's gone. And we went and got 3 points. Amen. Move on. We do have to play better, a lot better.
A lot better.
You know what I mean? We can't go Anfield and do that. That's for sure. Transition-wise, I feel there was opportunities for us to get more out of this.
We could have got more goals if we would have been better.
It's
in
that
transition.
final pass. It was always the final pass, and I feel like, in a way, it's not a bad thing to come away with a win and play it like that because the players will know themselves that wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I think you saw every player on Instagram or X afterwards saying that, listen,
They
got
know.
the 3 points, but we didn't play good. Literally every player said it. Saka said it, Declan Rice said it, you know, all of them. You know what I mean? They were
Madueke, all
below
of them.
par. You know what I mean? I thought, the front three in particular were poor, I thought, yesterday. Saka had a poor game. Martinelli
said the
weren't
front,
great.
yeah, they weren't
Gyökeres
great.
weren't great. You know what I mean? Like, they couldn't get into the game. There was a lack of service to them as well. I thought Odegaard
He had
sometimes
moments.
played well.
He had moments.
But then other times it was a bit sloppy. But, you know, some of the ridiculous takes of, like, say, for instance, from Yardman, where he was trying to say, oh, we've got to get rid of it. I mean, honestly,
Martin,
Yardman, like someone said last week, as long as his food is better than the takes, right, from his thing, we're all good, right? You know, he's got a restaurant, hasn't he? Like, he's got a takeaway. I heard it is very good, by the way. Right?
That's a bit unfair.
No, I heard it is good, so I'm not saying that. But, you know, there was even sometimes he did some little passes, but we didn't read them properly. You know what I mean? So, but the midfield, Zubimendi's first game was, you know, okay.
Exactly,
You know what I mean? Declan Rice, I thought, was below par.
Yeah. That's
And
why
then,
I was disappointed.
you know,
That
but
was,
then the defenders,
it was a little
they
bit
dug in.
disappointed. It was a little bit disappointing for me because I feel like we had the better midfield.
Yeah,
I feel
and
we did.
attacking-wise, there's no denying it, right? There's always going to be banter between me and United fans, right? But attacking-wise, they were the better team, right? But it's not just about attack.
No.
It's about how you can defend. And when you score a goal in the 13th minute, right, as Ty reminded us, right? And then after that, you say to yourself, all right, we're not at our best here. The game's going along. We're not at our best, but we're going to dig in and make sure we don't lose this game, make sure we don't draw this game. We're coming away with this or something. That carries a lot of weight. That carries a lot, you know what I mean? It takes a lot. The Arsenal back in the day couldn't do that. If we didn't play well, we lost, right? Good teams don't play well sometimes, but they still win because they find a way. The defence is as important as an attack, right?
Yeah.
And as fans, we're always focused on attack because that's the most exciting part about football. But the defence is important. If you don't believe that, go and speak to United fans today because they actually played well going forward, right? But they got nothing to show for it because the keeper, what was he doing? He just basically batted it to Calafiori to head into the back of the net. Yeah. That was the difference. Arsenal, they attacked well. We defended well and we won the game.
You said something very good there as well. And it's, you know, sometimes you have to play, sometimes you will have games like that where you're not playing well. But coming away with the win is all that matters, right? And I've seen over the years, I've seen teams do that. I've seen Man
Teams
City,
did it last season
I've seen
to us.
Liverpool do it many times. I've seen even Man United when they're in their winning era, they have done that before.
Cheating.
And funny enough, there was a game at the Emirates where De Gea, when De Gea was playing,
made
remember?
14 saves. But they didn't care about that. They were laughing.
They played. It was like the reverse. We were playing great,
And they were laughing. They were
and
happy.
they were playing so bad. And funny enough, no pundit, no media outlet afterwards was saying how
unlucky were they? Exactly.
how unlucky are Arsenal
Yeah, exactly.
should have won, and Arsenal this, and they said if you don't put in the back end, that's what you get. Sometimes teams have to, sometimes as champions and sometimes as the big teams you play bad, but you still get the win. And Man United dug in and got. So it's funny because when it's on the reverse, it's all let's laugh still, let's make joke and you know, come on, man. At the end of the day, for me, 3 points is all that mattered. First day at Old Trafford. It's
massive 3 points.
We know it's not easy to go there. Well, I mean, we haven't lost there for a long time and we're keeping that going, but it's still one of them games. And they were up for the game. You could tell it. They knew, because they're not going to play like that on the weekend. They will still play good probably, but they won't play how they played against Fulham, I think. They won't play like Fulham like how they played us.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's not, because it's more, you know, it's the first day at home.
Yeah. Ty, what about you? You was at the game?
I was fortunately lucky.
What did you make of it?
Well, first of all, before I start, I cannot not mention, I think it's anniversary of VJ Day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A couple of days ago. So obviously, hearts and thoughts and goes out to all the families and the soldiers of every colour, creed, sexuality and religion that gave.
Do you know what VJ Day stands for?
It's something to do with veterans, I think.
Yeah. Veterans of what?
Veterans. I should know, but
you should know. Mention it.
Veterans of Jubilee, is it?
No.
It's something. I always, because it's VE Day. I know VE Day is Victory Europe Day. I do know.
So there's a clue in it.
What?
There's a clue in it. VE Victory's Europe. So what was VJ then?
VJ Victory.
Second World War. Who else? I'm giving everybody a history lesson now. Who else did we fight against in the Second World
War? Germany.
Yeah, that's a Europe one.
Is Russia?
No, Russia was on our side.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Germany and who else? You mentioned something. You got to get your facts.
Germany.
Yeah, man. See it too fast.
What you say? What you say it then?
Me never mention. Me don't know it. I don't know.
Japan.
I do not
VJ.
know.
So it was the people who fought who fought against Japan.
Japan.
So that's for the veterans that fought against Japan.
From now on, anytime you mention something, we are pulling.
But do you know? I
didn't mention it.
And also,
I didn't know. I didn't go school in England. I went school in Jamaica. We don't learn about World War.
All right, Robbie.
We don't learn about World War.
Actually, you know what? I like Robbie.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Robbie, that's good. That's great knowledge. But then I'll throw one back.
See, he just wants to have one up. That's it.
No, it's not one up.
He feels away now. You got him.
I don't feel it because that's good.
I didn't mean to catch you out.
No, Robbie, no, it's good.
Let we should just talk about the game now.
No, listen.
Just mention the game.
No, but you.
Man United lost to Arsenal. How did you feel about it?
There's nothing wrong with acknowledging that.
All right, let's move on now.
Yeah, no, but hold on. I just want to ask you one question. Do you know how the World War started though?
Yeah, a man don't like a next man, the next man boxing them start.
Who was assassinated?
Prince Ferdinand.
That's what Archduke Ferdinand was.
Of Austria.
Well, you see, at least me. See,
are you trying to catch me out?
No, I'm just asking.
I know history.
No, I saw the way. I like that. But what about Yardi?
You just said it.
A man don't like a next man.
Yeah, look at it. Look at this.
Deal with him, kick off.
This ain't your show, you know.
That's how war start.
There your show with no.
Right, now get on with the game.
War start. How did the game go? How did you feel?
Don't say that. Anyway, so yeah. So then the game now. Like we said, and I said before. We had to win. It was quite interesting because going into the game, a lot of Manchester United fans were talking a lot of football nonsense before the game.
Like what?
I can't say, but I know some were trying to swear in my face when I was singing. And I didn't write to it. I was singing about, they tried to cut off Patrick and tried to sing about Robin. And I was just singing about Patrick. I was just singing about Patrick. I didn't swear.
You was the only one singing?
No, I was with all our friends. So they were talking enough rubbish. Obviously, when the game comes and all that, they tried it. As soon as Ricardo scored, then it just went down like a lead balloon. But like we say, I thought we played well enough to win. And like we're saying, I don't want to hear this nonsense because like we said, when teams are lucky about us, we don't hear that. We don't hear that. I thought we played well enough to win. I don't think it was a bad performance, and
we weren't great, Ty.
No, but it doesn't. I don't care about being great because, like I said off air, if Victor scored a hat trick, we went 3-0 up and we draw 3-3. Who would anyone be happy? The main thing is to win the game because we want to hide it to nothing. If we did not win that game, even a draw wouldn't have been enough. We had to win. If we want to win the league, we had to win the game. So fair enough, you can give Manchester.
I agree with you that we had to win. Like we needed to win because
we need to win.
when I hear people saying, "Oh, they will take a draw,"
No.
I'm like, what?
Now listen,
Nah, man.
going up there, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah,
I was confident.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought we could win. I predicted we'd win.
Yeah,
but
you did.
a draw wouldn't have surprised me because it's a difficult place
Yeah,
to go
but
to, right? So
that's
to go
the
there
difference, though.
and
That's the
to go
difference.
there and
Saying
take,
it wouldn't surprise you, it's cool.
and I don't think if we would have went there and got a draw, I don't think that'd be a bad result.
No, it wouldn't be a bad result.
I think if you go to Old Trafford on the opening day of the season, you leave with a draw.
No.
That's a decent
Well,
result.
you asked for Old Trafford.
if
so
you
you
go
got it.
there on the opening
Remember,
day,
he's the one who asked for this, you know.
Look, he's
no, but you
trying to
go
dig
there on
out
the
now.
opening day, and
Yeah,
you leave
Rob's
with
trying
a
to
sat
dig
draw.
right
he's
here
trying
and
to dig
said,
you out now.
"You
Look.
never get a big match on the first day of the season. You never get this. You never
couldn't
get
believe
that."
it, I know.
And look there, we get money.
I know,
like,
I got a judgment for that, man. I couldn't
No.
believe it.
You
No,
did
but
not
we
get
win,
judgment
so-
because we've
so-
won.
so-
So I'm
worry.
buzzing.
Don't worry.
No, you don't.
And
Look.
like you said, Yardi, we've got it out of the way.
Yeah, it's gone.
But,
Don't have
Robbie-
to worry about that.
But sorry, Yardi, I have to pull you up on that with respect. Listen, I understand with all the Manchester United thing, but where they are and where we are, we had to win. There's no
But
messing
he
about.
jinxed it though. He jinxed
No, but
it.
the
He didn't
season
jinx
just
it.
Because
started.
look at this.
Yeah, I know.
We got Man United the first day.
Yeah. Then we got Liverpool.
Liverpool in
Yeah.
a week, third
Yeah,
day.
and if we beat them-
Then Man City is like, yo,
didn't-
Nottingham
No,
Forest.
but listen, when you say Ty,
Yeah.
you're going off of last season. I think they're better now. I think if I'm
might be.
listen,
Yeah.
I think if you're a United fan, you can be encouraged by what you saw yesterday. They got better quality players now.
Yeah, they have.
Cunha and
Mbeumo.
Mbeumo. Those
Mbeumo.
are two top quality players. They got Sesko, right? He'll, obviously he's just come.
Yeah.
So they're going to be better than last year. I think United.
anything.
I think United. They've got one game a week. I think they can make top six. With some of the signs that I saw yesterday, because I've always looked at that team and thought they've got a good side. You know what I mean? There's some players in there. Delit's a good defender. You know what I mean? I don't think Maguire's as bad. Listen, he's not a
he's not.
top
But
defender,
they
but
need
he can
midfield.
do a
They
job.
have no the midfield's not great.
But why is he don't play Kobe Mainoo?
Exactly.
Look how good Kobe Mainoo was a couple of seasons ago.
Maybe.
Right? They got Kobe Mainoo. They bought. Remember, they just bought that Ugarte.
Yeah.
This is what confuses me with United sometimes. They just buy players and then.
But that's a Ten Hag play.
Right, but then the thing is about it, right, is that where I just cannot believe, as I said, how have they not bought a keeper?
Yeah, but
You're not going to do well in this league
they have
if you don't have
Onana.
a good
Yeah,
keeper.
no, but-
Onana's not, for the last two seasons,
Nana, the man.
hold on.
Onana's not up to
Nana.
scratch.
Nah, man, keep on Nana.
But
They've seen it in the last two seasons. Onana's just as bad as this guy.
But yeah, Robbie, you said they said we're lucky that Bayinda was in goal. Wasn't Bayinda in goal when they won the penalties? Were they
Yeah.
complaining then?
They pick
Yeah.
and choose when
This
it's
one
what-
saying
that's
so.
what
No.
Amarin said.
Pick
But
and
what I will
choose.
say is commiserations to the humble Manchester United fans, because even after the game, to be fair, I was shocked. Some of them were asking for pictures, which I was
I'm
really
not giving
shocked
no
about.
commiserations to them.
No.
They like to
There's a
give
lot
us
of
stick.
humble Manchester
Right,
United
listen,
fans. also.
the rivalry is real.
Yes.
Right? I have nothing personally against Manchester United fans,
No.
but it was sweet. you
It
know?
was.
Yeah,
It was.
man.
It was.
There
sweet
absolutely
football
no
terms.
commiserations,
Yeah.
right? To any United fan, right? We've got the 3 points, right?
We got the 3
Right.
points, and that's
So,
all that matters.
No commiserations in football terms. So let me do some super chat, right? GLVO says, Ty, Messi or Ronaldo? Sorry, Messi or Henri?
I don't even.
Both have won, he says, both have the World Cup.
Who do you feel I'm going to buy? Who do you feel I'm going to pick? It's Thierry,
Messi?
the invisible legend, every time. Messi, who?
At Matthew 9429.
Maybe Mr. Messi of the Mr. Men, yeah.
Matthew 9429 says, Ty, your name system is disrespectful. Centre-back Gabriel chooses to be called by a single name.
Gabriel M2.
But due to Ty's naming convention,
That's right.
he's Gabriel M2.
That's right.
Ridiculous.
Gabriel J, Gabriel H,
He
Gabriel
does,
M1,
no, but he
Gabriel
does
M2.
get to be. He does ask to be chosen by. He wants to be known by Gabriel.
Yeah.
Or is that, does he actually say that?
Yes.
That's on his shirt.
That's what he asked for.
Yeah, that's right.
So why is he Gabriel? Like the guy saying,
Gabriel,
why is he M2?
Well, listen, if I meet Gabriel M2 and he has...
There's no two in the man
anything
name.
about
Why
it,
you put numbers in the man name?
Because he was a second Gabriel.
It's
No, it's
disrespectful,
not.
like the
It's
guy
not.
said, because he's
It's
got
not
Gabriel on the back of his shirt.
disrespectful.
Nah, man.
It
Listen,
is.
who is this? Who does this say this?
Matthew.
Matthew, what team do you support?
Arsenal.
And if you want to talk about disrespectful...
It don't matter what team
No.
he's
If
for.
you want, listen,
He's telling you the truth.
If you want to talk about disrespectful, go to Haaland. And when he tried to say Mikel should be humble, go and argue to Haaland.
What's your...
Go away,
Listen,
man.
your surname, how do you... I always forget.
I can't say I'm not saying my surname
All
right
right.
now.
Well, your surname,
Yeah.
if you got your surname on the back
On my
of
shirt.
your
I do
shirt,
have it on my shirt.
right?
And my age.
Right. So if
Them
I
can't put
called
so
you
much
by...
numbers on it.
But if you chose,
I'm younger than you, mate. All right.
if you chose, right,
Yeah.
to not put that on there because you wanted to be known as Ty, so you
Yeah.
put Ty on the back of your shirt,
Yeah.
right, or Taiwo on the back of your shirt,
Yeah.
right?
Taiwo like that.
And then everyone just started calling you Taiwo too.
Okay.
You wouldn't like that, would you? You
Does
put that on
everyone
there-
calling Gabriel M2 or is it me?
Huh?
This is what I'm saying. This is nonsense. Does everyone call Gabriel M2? Does everyone call him Gabriel or is it me? It's affection.
Exactly.
It's affection for
Because
a legend.
We're all being respectful. You're not.
I'm not being. If I was being disrespectful,
You
I
are.
would start cussing. I'm not being disrespectful.
You are because
I
you're not
like
calling him
Gabriel
by the
M2.
name he wants.
Listen.
Call him on Gabriel.
Gabriel, I'll say again. Gabriel J, Gabriel H, Gabriel M1, Gabriel M2. That's not disrespect.
It is.
It's bigging up legends of the club.
No,
That's
you're
what I'm saying.
calling people by numbers.
Because
Calling people their
Yeah,
names.
even players call Martinelli.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll change it.
Right.
I'll change it then. Gabriel J, Gabriel M1, Gabriel M2, and Gabriel H3. Is that better?
What? Why should he be called H3? That's
Because
disrespectful.
he's come
if
third.
you met him and you said, I H3, he'd be like, who's
No,
this
I'll
guy?
say hello, Gabriel H3.
Yeah, and he might be going to, who the hell are you? What are you talking to calling me H3? What am I,
It's not. It's a sign of affection.
It's a disrespectful
It's not
tag.
disrespect.
Rude.
It's what? It's what? It's what?
rude.
disrespectful tag on the guy's name?
Why is it-
H3. If
why is
someone
it
comes up to me and goes, I Robbie H2,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yo, Robbie who? What are you talking about? My
So
name's
if they-
Robbie.
So if they said Robbie,
I'll be like, my name's Robbie. Why are you calling me H2 for?
Well, they
No,
said-
because what it is, I've got in my actually Robbie H10 because in my phone book I know 9 other
I
Robbies.
can't believe this is a discussion.
So you're Robbie H10.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, brother, who's
Yeah.
this guy talking to? What kind of disrespectful thing that? My
Robbie,
name's
listen,
Robbie.
Robbie, listen.
I get what you're saying, bro. Well done, Matthew.
Listen,
well done for
Matthew-
pointing that out.
Matthew,
Disrespectful.
Matthew,
It's true.
Go and do some volunteer work because you've got energy. Go and run a marathon.
No. Big
Go
up
and
to
marathon
Matthew.
for- Don't
Big
do
up
nonsense.
Matthew.
What's disrespectful with that super chat? It's nonsense. It's a
No,
term of
it's not
affection.
nonsense. I
It is
could totally
nonsense.
agree with it.
No, I don't.
Arsenal FC Norta AFTV says Big Six record is not a trophy and
Who said it
Arsenal
was?
play like Stoke.
Yeah, really? Is that right? So what did Stoke win? Stoke have won FA Cup 15 times, yeah? Okay.
Footy music wisdom.
I don't really get that one.
What he's trying to say, because basically Arsenal have an unbelievable record in
Yeah, of
recent
course.
times
Yeah,
against
exactly.
the big
Yeah, in
six
recent
teams.
times,
They haven't lost
exactly.
to any of them.
Exactly.
So I
No,
think
right.
2022 or
It's
something
a
like
lot.
that.
It's the last four,
Right?
3
19
seasons
So
probably.
he said it's not a trophy, but it's a great record to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And losing to us is not a trophy.
Very Arsenal difficult team to beat.
Not all nonsense. What team
Footy
just
Music
walk away,
Wisdom
man?
says Kareem here.
Kareem.
I'd just like to thank Ty for the shout out last week.
Big up Kareem.
You're a
and
true
Donald.
Arsenal fan. Big up Robbie and White Yardie.
Yeah.
Also,
Big up Kareem
we tune in
and
every
Donald.
week.
Thank you.
up yourself.
See, he's the one I said that he watched all the time, and I met them after I think it was Athletic Bilbao, and you said who are they? Yeah, so Kareem and Donald. Yeah, big up Kareem. Respect every time. Now that's a one. Not Matthew. See that Matthew?
No,
That's-
Matthew, I like
you
Matthew's
say.
one.
No, I don't
Yeah,
like Matthew.
I
Because
do
it's
as
true.
well, man. Big up
Matthew.
Matthew.
What-
But to that person talking about the big six, like at the end of the day, yeah, we were laughed at for many
Exactly,
seasons
exactly.
having the worst record
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
top 6. So now
Yeah.
we have the best. It's like
Yeah.
we know it's not a trophy, but if you're beating these guys who are in the top, meant to be the top 6,
They did well.
it means then, all right, cool, we're on the right track
Yeah, because
somewhere,
we should have been
and,
it.
and we should be now. Yeah, hopefully we do go on and win.
And whoever the person is, please say your team.
Arsenal,
If
it's
you're,
Arsenal.
if no, he's
He's
not.
really
No.
He
He said
was,
not.
isn't
He said not AFC. So that means he's not. Say your team if you're brave enough. Okay. Say your team.
Zenith
'cause I know you
probably
get
Liverpool.
battered I know you're scared to get battered by me verbally, but a lot of people have to endure it.
Zenith-
You'll only be one of them.
Zenith 5313 says, wanted to ask Ty, if a team has an invincible team and has also a Champions League, are they bigger than Arsenal? Real Madrid and Juventus, these 2 examples.
No, they're not.
Why?
All right, goodbye.
Why is that?
Thank
What's
you.
the reason?
What's the reason? What?
Why they wouldn't be bigger?
What? Juventus.
Juventus and Real Madrid have an invincible team
Yeah.
and they've won the Champions
Listen,
League. Why wouldn't it be?
Listen, I don't know how many times I have to say it. I don't know. I maybe have to write on the wall. We went unbeaten in the Premier League. So forget about Serie A. Forget about La Liga. We went unbeaten in the Premier League. I don't know how many times I have to mention it. Do I have to write on the wall when I come in? We went unbeaten in the Premier League.
So?
No disrespect
They
to
went
Juventus
invincible in the
and
end.
Real Madrid. I want to know about the Premier League. I'm not interested in about no disrespect the La Liga or Serie A. I want to know in the Premier League. I know you're disappointed that you couldn't go unbeaten. I have this conversation with them
they
all
did.
the time. No, in the Premier League. I'm
Yeah, but they're not
talking
in the
about-
Premier League.
No, well, exactly. So then there's no comparison then, is there? There's no comparison. We are the only team to go unbeaten in the Premier League. So I don't know why. This is why I said I'm not giving Chelsea any credit. Because some of their fans still want to dunk on the Invincibles. But I will be humble and I'll say it again. I'll big up Reece, Lauren, their mum and dad. That's who's getting credit. All right?
Cameron Davis, 8442.
And his cousin.
Says Tyler.
And cousin.
It says Tyler.
And
get their names right, brother.
Cousin.
Tyler.
Cousin.
Tyler says get their names right.
Brother.
Who's
And
Tyler?
Rastaman said 45 says
Who's Tyler?
Tyro. He goes,
That's my name.
is affection, you clown. Respect our players.
What did you say that again? Said I don't understand.
Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't read out the clown bit, but he's saying
No, hold on.
So in other words, he's saying by calling you your name, Tyro, that is affection.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So respect the players and call their names right.
Rasta Mouse, go and eat some cheese. Go and eat some cheese and get back in your hole before I get a cat to eat you. Because what you don't understand, no, it's true. Because what you don't understand is that I'm not disrespecting. Don't you not understand? I'm not disrespecting Gabriel M2. No, he's rude.
Yeah, God,
you're the clown. You're the clown. Because I saw you the other day with red nose in the circus. But we won't talk about that. No, but hold on. I'm not disrespecting them, okay? I'm not. If I call Martin Zed and Martin, it's not disrespect, okay?
No, I'm laughing at
It's a term of endearment. That's what it is.
I'm laughing at you because I'll get a cat to eat you.
Yeah, no, it's true, because you need that. If you're in the cat's belly, you can't speak. It's true. What kind of nonsense are you talking about? I'm not dissing
Rasta
anyone.
Mouse is a nickname. He ain't the actual mouse.
Yeah, no, he sounds like one. My gosh,
days,
don't disrespect.
Tyler.
I'm not disrespecting anybody. When I say Gabriel M2, it's a term of affection. It's not disrespect.
affection.
So Zenith 5313 says, hey Robbie, hope you're doing well. Hey Yardy, hope you're doing well.
Oh, God.
Ty, you're deluded.
No, don't call me deluded because I let God and my parents call me deluded. And you're
Right, listen.
I like that
you're not
super
one of them.
chat.
No, don't encourage them, Yardy. Don't encourage them, all right? Don't encourage them.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Can we get into Boohoo Man of the Week?
Boohoo Man of the Week. I'm
David.
going to give it to big up Gabriel as well. I think Gabriel,
Gabriel
Yeah,
M2.
did well.
Yep,
did
solid.
well,
He
man.
did
And-
well. He was fantastic.
yeah, man, he was very good.
They're the best centre-back pairing in the league, in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah, man, definitely,
possibly in Europe, if not the
And
world.
it's funny how we actually said, I did say that I don't feel like Skelly will start against Man United. And he didn't.
No, he didn't. And Ricardo got the goal in it.
Yeah. So
Like
big up,
scoring in
man.
Manchester.
But Timber, you need to forget.
Yeah,
big up
that's
White.
right,
I mean,
that's right.
White didn't do too bad. I don't think White did too bad. But
He didn't,
Timber, when Timber came on, he had more balance, I think.
Yeah, he's solid.
But I'm going to give it to the one and only Raya.
David.
Yeah.
Well done, David.
Raya.
David.
Raya.
Idiot of the week.
The two people I can't mention.
Idiot of the week.
Emma Hayes and Joe Barton.
Good.
You said who, didn't you?
No, really and truly, production, we can get like the shock suit. Like every time you mention Emma Hayes, just shock him.
Yeah,
Shock who?
yeah.
Shock her.
We just need a little shock.
Listen, no, that's what
get
We
that.
need to
Let's
figure
get
this
That's
out.
what she needs in
Like,
football
guy,
terms.
It's just too
She
much.
needs to be in a football dungeon. That's what she
Anyway.
needs.
Idiot of the week. Amarin, you could have got it for your comment after the game when you said what this has proven is that Man United can beat every team in the league. You lost. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the words you didn't get right. Maybe you wanted to say compete or but you didn't win. So how does that prove? That prove that you can lose. But whatever, you missed out. You're gonna get it for your goalkeeper's gonna get idiot of the week. Ryan Deere, whatever you want.
Ryan Deere, don't diss the man's name, man.
Well, you know him personally, no?
No, but don't diss his name.
What's his
Ryan
name?
there too.
Ryan Deere too.
But don't diss his
Hey,
name. No.
listen, you know what it is? The game literally came down to keepers, really, when you look at it, It came down to when you have a good goalkeeper and when you just have,
Crap.
a man
I
in
don't
goal.
think he's crap. He just made a mistake.
No, because what happened, funny enough,
saw what happened, yeah.
in the same game, Raya had a corner come in,
And
he had two Man United
of him,
players
and he-
on him,
yeah.
pushing him back,
I
and
think one
he
of them
chose
was,
to punch the ball
yeah,
out,
yeah.
where their keeper
Yeah.
choose to try catch the ball instead of punch the. If he punched the ball goes further. He didn't. He went like this.
He couldn't, because William done a good job on him.
No, William was there, but William was actually trying to help him. I saw him push up his hand and say, yo, man, catch the ball, man. William grabbed him and said, yo, catch the ball, no, man. So, yeah, man, your keeper gets idiot of the week.
Yeah, but you know, as a guy could have had a shout for it as that guy who got ejected from the Liverpool
this
game.
is what I'm thinking.
What was that? The guy in the wheelchair?
Yeah, come on.
Disgusting.
Did you see that apparently somebody who... another guy who was in a wheelchair that sits in that section, he said he sits like 2 down from him, and he says he does stuff like this. He's a season ticket holder, and he does stuff like to the stewards as well. Like he cuss the stewards, he throws chewing gum at them at games and stuff like that. He's very rude, and he's like, really? I think he just sorry, I was supposed to say overstep. He went over the line. Like that's it. You push too far now,
but and you over the line, racially abusing.
Exactly. But that's way over the line because you're fortunate you go to these games. You're a season ticket holder. You know when you look in your team, the team that have just won the champions, won the Premier League. Yeah, you have players like Salah in there. Right? You have Van Dijk in there who are key players.
Listen, Ekitike
who scored.
And Salah scored.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
What did he do then? Was he racially abusing?
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. You have key players in your team who are black. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
You know one of the two
it's
terrible,
very, very bad, man.
Two ridiculous, terrible things about that, right? Number one, you've got black players in your own team.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? That's it.
Right, so, and then secondly, on the day he does that, when they're showing
respect to Jota and his brother,
and his brother, and you go and do that, right?
Absolutely.
And actually, thirdly, you know what? As coming from, a community that also gets discriminated against,
absolutely,
which are people that are disabled, who get discriminated against as well.
Yes,
you're gonna do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And let me just big up Liverpool right now, right? And the police, right? And the Premier League. I don't often all the time do this, but I have to say, I love how they dealt with this. They dealt with it quick.
Yeah.
Semenyo complained.
Yeah.
Get him out.
They followed the protocol, right, which was, thing. All the players, you heard Semenyo say it afterwards, on both sides supported him.
Brilliant.
Right? And the guy's already been banned from all football grounds, right? Good. And that is the perfect way to deal with these people, right?
It is.
So I liked the way, because remember, and you both have been going to games for years and years like me.
Lucky enough.
Back in the day, this weren't taken seriously.
No, it wasn't.
It'd be like, Semenyo, get on with it, man. Just
what are you
moaning
part
about?
of the game,
Part of the games, bit of banter.
No,
and
man.
even some places, unfortunately, still in Europe, that's how they approach it. Absolutely, right? But this was dealt with seriously.
Brilliantly.
With the seriousness that should be put on it. And this guy, I don't know what he was thinking.
No,
he wasn't thinking.
It's crazy.
You're right. It's good. It's good it was done in that way. First game of the season, on TV, everywhere for everybody to see.
Yeah.
There you go. So it should set the tone for the rest of the season now, man.
If there's any more of these idiots, and unfortunately there are a lot of them out
there.
Yeah. Right? This is what's going to happen. So,
man,
good. At least they because you've had players in the past that have just said, I know nothing's going to get done about it. It's just walking off.
Talking about a game, it was so funny as well that Semedo went on and scored 2 goals. I was like, come on! I was like, yes, one more!
That second goal was the parting of the waves.
Yeah, man.
Van Dijk was running one way and Konate was going the other way. That was funny, man.
That's who Arsenal should go sign. Semedo, man. I've been saying it.
Semenyo. He's so good. He's so strong. But Liverpool, winning start. City,
that's what we had to win.
City looks serious.
Serious.
4-0.
No, what's serious? Sorry, Robbie. When is this verdict going? When are they going to send it to League Two? I'm getting up. Imagine that verdict is done since 2024. Why
are you to forget about that?
No,
right now?
because if they are,
they look good.
It's not sour grapes. It's sour grapes for them when we smashed them 5-1. But I just want to know if they're guilty, get rid of them because. Every time
very nice.
it gets, in football terms, obviously, every time it gets worse. If they are found guilty, how far are they going to go?
And if they're not?
That's fine. But I do think they're found guilty because they weren't able to.
How do you know you do think they're going to get found guilty? Well, you a lawyer.
Because why has it not been released?
Because they're still dealing with it.
Apparently, according to Richard Masters of the Premier League, The verdict was done since 2024. So why is it not being released then? It's done. The case is over.
No, it's not over yet. They're still.
They look good.
They look good.
To all the new boys.
If that's what you're relying on. That's what you're relying on. You're relying on charges.
They can look good.
Right, because they're charged up.
They can look good.
That Reinders look good.
Yeah.
They can look good.
Haaland's back.
Yeah, Haaland's
They can
back.
look good in League Two.
Chris Wood is back.
Chris Wood, Forest look good.
Yeah, Forest look good. Hey, Chris Wood.
And I'll tell you who else looked good. Chelsea didn't look good. Yeah, all that Chelsea. Yeah, what happened to them?
Pre-season kings, man. Pre-season kings.
Listen, it is the first game, so we can't get carried away.
Yeah.
Chelsea didn't look good, but they're still a good side.
They
But
look tired.
I think they got brought down to earth a bit, innit?
No, they look tired as
The
well.
way I was at this event last week,
Oh my God.
and there was a couple of Chelsea fans there, and the way they were talking, I go, yeah, have you already won the league?
No.
Look what we did, the Chelsea, right? And we got João Pedro up front now. And Buttons,
hold on.
I said, all right, cool.
Wait, what happened to Eze's goal?
Exactly.
And I thought that was a perfectly good goal.
I don't know why.
Disallowed.
We have
They got
seen
lucky.
free kicks
They
like
got
this.
lucky.
They got
We've
lucky.
seen free kicks like that so
All the
many
time.
times.
They got lucky.
But if you ask me, I'm not judging Chelsea on that.
No,
Because
no.
it's still too early.
They
But
look
the
tired,
way
though.
them Chelsea fans, the only reason I'm saying it like this is the way them Chelsea fans
Yeah.
were last week, all week, with the way they were carrying on, like
Yeah.
they already won, like they're gonna breeze their way to the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Premier League, my friend. It's
true.
You should know about that. It's
Yeah.
not an easy thing.
Yeah.
So relax.
Yeah.
Stand down.
Stand down.
Cool. Right, couple more super chats. Kyle FS says, Ty acting like he doesn't smash cameras.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, that's a good one. And you still ain't give my money for that camera
It
either.
was an accident. Like it was an accident like your super
Right,
chat.
you still-
Goodbye.
No.
Get lost.
That
Come
was a
back when you
great
got-
super chat,
Come
Carl.
back when you
Where's
got more
my
money. You could get the money for super chat. Come back when you got more
What's
money.
a super chat, bro? That camera. Look on them camera there. You know how much money they cost?
It was an accident.
I don't care if it's an
What
accident.
then?
So who paid?
we're
So
talking about-
accident, I've got to pay for it.
No, so the super chat is saying that smash on cameras. I could smash you verbally and that won't be an accident.
I'm going to smash you not verbally if you don't hurry up and
What
pay
you
for
say?
that
No, Robbie,
camera.
don't say that, Robbie.
No, being serious.
Don't say
Where's
that,
my
Robbie.
money for that camera?
Don't say, Robbie, don't say that. Don't try to threaten me, you know. Don't try to threaten me.
Well, that might be the only way I get my money. I have to take it to the
get-
streets. You know what I mean? I'm going to take it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do it. You know what I mean?
You know
Yardie,
they're
right?
gonna clip it. They're gonna clip that bit right there. Robbie, threatening Ty. Watch.
But Yardie, listen, right? I'm trying to do it the right way.
True, yeah, it's true.
I'm trying to do it the right way, the honest way, the right
Hold
thing.
on.
True,
And you still ain't giving me my money
So
for
you
my
are
camera.
trying to act like Sunshine Anderson. I have to call my peeps and take it to the streets.
Yeah.
Whoa, so you're acting like I heard it all before.
Nah,
I heard it all before, yeah. That you're going to give it. What's happening with that?
What's that with what?
The camera.
What camera?
the one you smash.
It was an accident, wasn't it?
No, I'm see you kick it.
an
No,
accident.
watch
I didn't
it.
kick what? I didn't kick
See you
nothing.
kick it.
I
I'm
didn't
say,
kick nothing.
Ty, where are you? You go, kick the camera.
I did not
And
kick
Gamer King says,
Gamer King.
Ty, you need to stop being so arrogant and learn to show some respect.
Arrogant
to
about
others.
what? About
Wasn't
what?
that the names?
It's not. Listen, do you not understand what I'm saying to you? It's not arrogant. I'm calling them in terms of affection. Gamer King, I could call you lame ring, can't I? But I'm not going to diss you. So, you know what I mean? I don't
This is guy an
understand.
Arsenal fan. He says Arsenal FC, and then he says 1 billion spent and
He's not a
phase
gooner.
7
He's not a
to
gooner.
play like Stoke.
I told you, John, he's not a gooner. No, Stoke is your team.
What I'm
Don't
saying?
worry about that. I'm telling you, he's not a gooner.
Ah,
I wanna
1
get
billion
into,
spend. Chelsea fan.
I want to get into Ask Ty. Let me see.
Listen,
So it's
I'm
not
telling you something, man.
disrespect.
If we play like Stoke and win 1-0,
We would never
37,
play- we would never-
hold on, 37 more times for the season, guess
We
what?
would never play
We're
like Stoke.
champions.
Stoke could never do what we did. Stoke could never do what we did.
Sophia says, Ty, who would you rather have on a dinner date? Henri or Wenger?
Listen, next question. I've got no time for no nonsense.
No, what?
Ask me something serious. Listen, I've got no
Alright,
time
I think
for nonsense because it would not be a dinner date. So I'm not entertaining that.
Yeah, they don't mean,
Goodbye.
who?
Nah, I
Sorry.
You
don't
wouldn't
wanna
go
know.
out to dinner with
I
Arsene
don't
Wenger
know.
or
Would it
Thierry
be a
Henry.
dinner?
I would.
A dinner date. Did you hear what they said? They said dinner date.
Alright,
Yeah,
take
but
away the date. Take away the
They
date.
don't
Who
mean
would you rather
date
go
like
dinner
that.
with? Who would you rather go out to have dinner
not
with?
a date that
I
way.
would rather. I can't even.
if you-
I can't even say who I'd rather go out to dinner with. But
if you had to go to the chicken shop to go get a
that's what I
meal,
said. Don't say a date. Then.
I'm trying to word it better so you answer.
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus
Why can't we
Christ.
dinner date then? Because you know.
Just say.
No, but hold on. No.
Right, dinner.
No, but hold on.
If you had to have a meal with somebody, who would it be?
Wait the man who that's a come. Wait.
Well, not you, can I take
Wait the
forever?
man who that's a come. Wait now.
Jesus
First I'm saying,
Christ.
there is a program called Dinner Date. Other programs available.
Alright, cool.
And this is what I'm saying. So no.
Alright, so
if
we
you're
change
trying
it.
to be silly, no dinner date.
Alright,
no.
cool. So who
If it was
just
a
a
dinner
lunch,
date,
a lunch meeting.
Sonic dinner date.
Dinner
with
meeting.
Somebody.
No, dinner meeting.
It would be both of them. Goodbye.
No, they pick one.
No,
You can't
I'm not
have
pick-
both.
no,
You can't
I'm
have
saying
both.
both of them.
You're
Goodbye.
too greedy. You can't have both.
I'm
You
going
have to pick
both
one.
of them. All
All right,
So you have a threesome.
No, don't say that. I don't know anything
Karen
about that.
Lyle 81
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
says, Ty, if you could have a 2v2 boxing fight against Emma Hayes and Neil Mopay, who would you want as your boxing partner?
I wouldn't need nothing because I'll knock them both out verbally. Goodbye. All right? I wouldn't need anybody.
All right. At here says, can we be serious contenders for the Premier League and Champions League with our updated roster?
Can we? Yeah, of course we can. Of course we
I
can.
think we're still missing something.
Of course we can. We might get
Leave
some.
left winger.
Trossard's
get
going,
some-
right?
No, we don't know.
Well, why didn't he come on
I think
yesterday?
he didn't come on yesterday.
He didn't come, but he's injured.
Nah,
No,
man.
he's back.
Nah, man.
Yeah, but he's
back.
not. I don't think he's fit enough.
He's back.
Nah,
Arteta said during the week he's fit, he's ready to go.
Because
He didn't come on, he brought on Madueke.
yeah, Madueke is
He's
not the answer
cooked.
to left wing. He's
Yeah.
not the answer to left wing. I'm telling you that.
Cooked by
man.
who?
What?
Cooked by who?
Ahmad.
Ahmad was running rings around.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eh,
about being
what?
Cooked, man.
Well, he did, man.
He was
I don't know about
arguing
being
with the
cooked.
Man United
I
fans.
did.
He was
What did you
arguing.
say? What did you
He was
say?
arguing with Man United fans at
I
this
wasn't
point.
arguing
That's
with
why.
anyone.
Cooked, he got it.
I don't know if he got cooked.
He
I don't know if
did.
he got- But it is his debut. isn't it?
It doesn't matter. He got.
Well, then, is he a defender? He's not a defender, is he?
It no matter.
Then, so he's not a defender, is he?
Even as a baller,
Yeah, but
football, he
that's
must know.
part of your duties. That's
Yeah.
what
It
Martinelli was doing it. Well.
Yeah, he was doing it.
Absolutely, but the same Gabriel M one that people
Trossard
like.
would have done it better than him, and that's
Yeah.
why I think Trossard's going, because he didn't bring him on. Will Ricketts says, can Robbie and Yardy do a whole stream saying the players' names like Ty? Big up you three.
I
couldn't do
can't.
it.
I can't.
I'm respectful of people's names. I
I'm
wouldn't do
not
it.
disrespecting
Right, I'm
any
not
of
gonna
them.
disrespect.
I'm not disrespecting any.
Gabriel wants to be called Gabriel.
Yeah,
and
Gabriel wants to be
I'm
called
calling
Gabriel.
him
I'm
Gabriel.
calling Gabriel H2. And
Yeah,
things like that.
Martinelli is known as
trained.
Martinelli. I'm calling him
Gabriel
Martinelli.
H and Gabriel M2.
He's not a train, he's not a bus, his name's Gabriel,
Yeah.
and I'm going to
Yes.
respect him.
But I am respecting him, bro.
No, you're
I am.
not.
No, I am. I'm
Emmanuel
respecting him.
Ade says, should Mikel
About you.
Arteta play Kai over Gyökeres?
No, I don't think so.
No,
but
you
then
get
Victor,
Gyökeres, yeah, I
Victor
mean-
didn't
No,
really get no service.
Give him
yesterday.
time.
So, but give him. It's the first game.
Nature
So,
Mania 10 says, Ty, what about the penalty incident?
yeah. What about it?
Now you will not argue with the referee or
Yes, I
just
would.
say a win is a win.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. If it was a penalty, that's fine. Was it a penalty at Brighton when William and Pedro
Was that a
clashed
penalty
heads?
yesterday for them?
It could have been because there's contact, isn't it? There's contact.
Do you think it was a penalty or not?
I'm not sure, but if it'd been given, there's contact. But the funny thing is,
not a
I'm
penalty.
look at what William has had. Look at, like I said, at Brighton last
Can I ask you
season.
a question?
Of course.
What's Brighton
Was
last
it,
season?
can I ask you a question? Was it
depends what
no? Was it given as a penalty?
He wasn't.
So it's not a penalty.
No, but what? No, it doesn't matter because I thought.
No, if it wasn't given, it's not.
No,
it's not given.
because I thought the referee personally. I don't know what you two thought. Had a bad game. I thought he had a bad game. Because
I think he did have a bad
thing is,
game.
Just going, well, I don't know. I saw all the Gyökeres hate yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Well, from who?
Right, from all the loads of opposition fans.
Yeah,
Even
of
this
course.
morning,
Yeah.
right? Even this morning, people having a
In
go.
football terms.
Well, what about all someone? Yeah, I mean, not every signing is going to just like
Just
on
blow up.
game one, just blow up.
Yeah.
It took Henri a while to get going. And he's a great-
9 games before he scored. A screamer get at Southampton.
Yeah.
This is
Bergkamp,
why
how many games? Was it 6 or 7 games before he scored?
something like that. Something like that. Before he scored a screamer against Southampton as well.
And these are greats.
Exactly.
We've got to be patient. Like, Florian Wirtz had a nightmare game, I thought, for Liverpool. I think they said he gave the ball away 19 times.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Right? Is he a bad player? Of course
he's
he's not.
No.
He's getting used to the league.
Yeah.
I mean, boy,
Pedro is used to the league and he never had a good game.
I think
for Chelsea.
there's a fear of a lot of fans that
There is, I
Gyökeres is
think
going to
so.
fire.
I think so.
Right?
I mean,
They
game
want him
one.
to fail.
Game
That's what
one.
they want him to fail.
Game-
So, going
Game
back to
one.
that fan who says Gyökeres or Kai, you stick with Gyökeres. He's going to
Exactly.
get better.
Give
Yeah, I
him a
mean,
chance.
you know, it's a tough game to come in as your first game. He didn't have a great game.
He did, but
Didn't
he didn't
get
get
no
any service.
service.
He didn't get no service.
But got to be patient with this guy.
You got to be. And
One game, the first game.
away from home at Old Trafford. What do you want him to do? I would love to score a hat-trick, but listen, the main thing is to win the game. It's like you said, I just don't understand this.
I mean, if that's 10 games in, you get started getting a bit
Not everybody can beat Defoe, you know. Scoring on their debut, you know. Not everybody can do that.
What, Defoe?
Yeah.
Did he score in his debut?
Almost every debut he scored on, I think. I think actually he's the only player has on every debut.
Yeah, I think I heard that before.
He scored literally for his England debut, Spurs debut. Was he at QPR as well? West Ham.
Bournemouth. He broke the record at Bournemouth.
Every debut he scored on. Yeah.
Wow.
Big record to have, man.
But so if that's the case, so what did Sesko do then?
Yeah, he
We
was
didn't
on
start,
less.
though.
less
Doesn't
than
matter,
that.
they don't matter.
But he didn't do anything.
Exactly, so there you go then.
Again.
What did Mbeumo do? What did Cunha do?
Exactly.
None of them scored.
Exactly, that's right.
Yeah, they're
right.
forgetting. They're forgetting. They all
That's what I mean, it's
there was a lot of people having their debut yesterday. A lot of
unbelievable.
them. But there was a few debuts that scored from Man City and Liverpool. You know?
I'll be keeping a keen eye on the game tonight, Leeds versus Everton.
Yes.
Of course, because we've got Leeds at the weekend.
Yes, we have.
Everton.
Is Calvert-Lewin actually in the Leeds squad? Because that's weird.
Well, he's a Leeds player now.
He
so
is, which is so straight.
He'll
How
come
weird
up
is
against
that?
his old team.
Already?
Give me a prediction for that game.
What, Leeds, Everton? Oh, where is it? Goodison Park or Leeds? Leeds.
Wouldn't be at Goodison Park, would it?
Why?
Remember they have a new stadium.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. The Hill Dickinson Stadium. I do apologise. Don Robbie.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, well, my fact's always right when it comes to football terms. You know that. I like to think a prediction.
Remember you get the last one wrong, you know.
Leeds. What did I get wrong?
2-0 Arsenal. We never win 2-0.
But you never come
What did
off.
you say? What did you say?
I said 3-1.
Oh, okay then.
Bad
So
one, yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
got it
he's
half
not the
right.
one that always-
I got it half right. You
No,
got it completely wrong.
I got it wrong.
No, you got it completely wrong. I got it half
Wrong
right.
is
'cause I
wrong.
said-
There's no half
No, I
wrong.
got
Wrong is
I got the
wrong.
clean
There's
sheet right.
no half
I got the
wrong.
clean sheet right.
There's
I got
no
the clean
half
sheet right.
wrong.
What did you say,
Wrong is
Robbie?
wrong.
What did you say?
I said 2-1.
Okay.
There's no half
Robbie's-
right.
No, I got. So
Was
I
it
got.
quarter right?
I was the closest. I got the clean sheet right. So I got half.
It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah, it
wrong.
does. No, it
Wrong
does.
is
No,
wrong.
it does. No.
If you
It
go
does,
in the
right.
if you go into a betting shop,
Obviously,
and you-
obviously, we don't condone betting.
no, but if you go in a betting shop and you say 2-0 and you can't go in and be like, oh, but I got half right, you then get half the money.
No, I got half right. I got half right. Did we concede the goal? No. Did we concede the goal? No. So I got half right. But what is it? Leeds versus Everton. I'm just thinking, is there any? I don't think there's any. There's no club players for Everton or Leeds. So.
Hurry up.
Know what?
There's no players, ex-players at Everton or Leeds.
So that determines who you want to win.
So I'll probably go for an Everton win because they're at home.
What's the score?
I don't know. Everton win.
No, Everton are away. It's at Ellen Road.
Oh, sorry.
What's wrong with you, man?
Oh, sorry, man. Ellen Road because of the. I'll go for
2-1,
Leeds win. I'll go,
3-1,
no, I'm not going for
2-2.
no. I'm not going for nothing. And in case I get accused of not getting it half right, so I'm just going to go for a Leeds win.
I think Leeds will win. The excitement.
Robbie?
The excitement. of
Robbie's
them
going for a
being
draw,
back.
okay.
Ah,
Yeah,
man,
thanks.
2-1.
Okay.
Abadi 4598 says, I know it's only the first game, but I'm not convinced by Gyökeres.
What?
This level is too high. Touches, runs, the way he plays is a level below Arsenal, but I wait.
No.
He was offer one game.
I cannot believe that. And the main thing is we won the game. So no, I can't believe that. No, I think that's
It's hilarious
very harsh.
because, like,
Very harsh.
I'll be honest with you, like, if Gyökeres was at Man United, these fans would be saying we should have signed him. The same fans were saying, oh, why we didn't get him? Why we didn't get him? Look, see, just relax, man. Listen, man. Like, if he scores the next game, whatever, he's been brought into the team. The team, I think, is learning. They're gonna learn. They're gonna have to figure out how to make it work.
Game.
And I think he will. We see this. So
Marcel Grech 7827 says, as you said, we played badly, but we
didn't
got
play-
the points.
we didn't play badly.
He goes, having said that,
so.
we cannot play like this against Leeds, as they will come and sit back. That's true.
No, but you say that, and I don't think we played badly. The way is we played well enough to win. Leeds when we won't play like that against Leeds because we were on the front foot at Emirates. So Leeds will be
I don't know
very,
if I
very
should
difficult.
read this one.
Don't let me start cussing. So
Gamer King says, Ty, if you keep being rude and disrespectful to people, I will travel to the studio and it won't be in football terms.
Oh really? Okay. Gamer King. Do I look like I'm scared? Don't try to threaten me, Gaming King, because many people have threatened me in verbal terms, and they're still on the floor now in football terms. So it depends what you want. If you listen, Gaming King, if you want to talk about not football terms, come and meet me in the boxing ring. Goodbye. All right.
Boxing ring.
All right. Yeah.
Shall I line up?
Gaming King wants to be silly.
Yeah.
No.
Because they know that.
No, because what it will be in the boxing ring.
Suppose Gaming King is like.
I'll be throwing verbal punches and I'll knock you out.
Suppose Gaming
in
King
3 seconds.
is like 6'2".
I don't care.
18 stone.
I don't care.
Muscled up.
I don't care.
I don't care, man. He's a black
I don't
belt.
care. Can you beat me verbally? No.
He's a black belt in verbalist.
When we get into the ring and we go verbal.
Verbal black belt.
We go
Verbal black belt,
we go verbal, and you be on the floor in 1 second. If I don't be in 1 second, I'll hand my
Real
verbal black belt.
taekwondo in taekwondo.
Keep on being disrespectful. Yeah, you're trying to be disrespectful.
Harry
Gaming King.
Namkoon says that he goes, I bet £100 on Gaming King.
Oh, really? Okay. So Gaming King can beat me verbally? Can he beat me verbally? Because you did listen, didn't you? And obviously you like losing your money. I bet you £1 million that I'll batter you and Gaming King together verbally at one time. Goodbye. Why's someone looking at me? When you say he's not a real mouth, don't you think I know that?
Days, man.
Don't you think I know that? Anyway, I've got a few things to say.
Can I ask you something?
Right, yeah, say them because we're running out of time.
What you feel about this news of
we haven't even done the predictions for Leeds.
Wait, what do you think about the news of Eze going to Tottenham?
I don't think so. I think he'll come to us with
I think he will.
I don't think he will.
At first I thought we'd get him, but we're not interested. We're not made
We are
any moves
interested.
for him. We haven't made any moves for him. We haven't tried to get him. I think
We
he's
are
gonna go
interested.
Spurs.
I don't think he's going to go to Tottenham. Why would he
How
go
do you mean
to
we
Why
are?
would he go
How
to
do you
Tottenham?
know? You
How do we know where
what's
he's
your
not?
name?
We don't know. Remember, we
Ty
moved.
Romano, you know what I mean? Like,
I hope
you
you're
know,
right, Ty. I actually hope you're right.
No,
I'd love to
nobody
get him,
knows
but I
what
don't think we're gonna.
I think we're
Him
going
Him going to Tottenham, I
I don't think
I
so.
think
I
he's
can't
gonna.
see him. I don't think he'll go to
Tottenham going to have a good team.
Really?
They're going to have a good team, I'm telling you. And new management, we see what he does with Brentford. He will get them ticking.
Really?
He will.
I don't know about that.
Well, they'll win their opening day.
Yeah? So did
Actually, Richarlison scored a banger.
Did he?
Yeah, man. I don't
Anyway,
want
what you
Eze
got?
going.
What you got to say?
Okay, so then...
Hurry
what
up
is it?
because we got only 4 minutes.
How
of the
many
show.
things you have to say?
Yeah, let's say 2 things.
What?
That's it.
What is the only 2 things?
2 things. If you don't, and you got a couple of minutes to do it, and I'll just cut. the show.
My God, I can't believe this.
Just before he starts mentioning this thing, let me just make sure I get this in. Big up to Boohoo, man. Right, don't forget to use the code AFTV10. Scan the QR code on the screen, or click the link in the description. You get an additional
Leave it,
10%
man.
off. Right, you got 3 minutes.
See, this is a small, right? This is a
look
small.
at this. This is not
small.
This is not small. This is a medium.
No, it's not. It's a small.
It's a medium.
I can bet
Right.
it's a small.
Anyway. So I want to say first of all, congratulations to our under-18s who started with a win, 2-1 against Norwich City.
Did you go?
Can't remember the goal scorers. I also want to big up.
Where was that game?
That was at Colney, somewhere. It's Norwich, but it's in Norwich though.
Right.
I also want to big up.
London Coney in Norwich.
No, it's called Colney. It's not. No, it's not London Colney because London Colney is now called Subher Realty. So
Yeah, that's
as
just a sponsor name.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
It's still London Coney.
Yeah, Subher Realty.
There's
Sponsored by Subher Realty. But anyway, so why are you wasting my time? So anyway, I want to also big up Jessica Gale, and Rio Cardins. I saw them after our under-21 game on Friday night. So also, yeah.
Who are they, players?
No, yeah, Jessica plays for our women. She signed pro for our women. And Rio, he wanted to say big up to Cecil because Cecil met them at Crystal Palace. So big him up. They were cool. And Rio was kind enough to ask me for a picture. So thank you, Rio. I think we all took pictures. So thank you. Also, I want to say big up to. No, hold on.
I'm going to take
Look at this. Look at why is it
anybody out there,
I wanted
if you
to
want
say,
Ty to be nice to
big
you,
up
just ask if
Ray.
you a picture.
No, that's not. It's not that. It's not that. Big up.
Something.
You said about Simon and Ray. Big them up. They always watch. I know. Not only do I know Simon, I know Ray as well.
Which Simon?
So, yeah, that always be. that always big up the show, and also I wanted to ask you two something as well because you were saying about being aggressive. So have you two never been aggressive?
Never.
Excuse me.
Never.
What about you, Robbie?
Never.
No, hold on. Yard, I'll come to Yardy first. Did you not say, and I quote, that you hope that somebody will in Ashley Young's mouth?
Who?
You said that.
Me?
You, yes, you.
Said what?
You said that one time.
A bird?
Yes, in Ashley Young's mouth. Do you remember you saying
A
that?
bird did poo in his
You
mouth.
said, I wish he would. Or Gary Neville. Gary Neville. You said that about Gary. Do you
Said
remember
what?
That you wish that somebody would, a bird would in his mouth. Do you remember that?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you have
Fine,
said that.
fine.
And you said what?
I think Ty goes home and makes up these shows.
No,
he said
and
it.
Robbie, you said about you not being aggressive. Did you not? Did you not try to threaten me? Is that not aggressive?
You know me.
Yes, you said,
Hey.
I'm going to take to the streets. Is that not aggressive?
Anyway,
Look
Yeah,
at
it
you
was
say,
aggressive.
yeah, exactly.
It was
So you
aggressive.
have been aggressive.
Because I want money for my
So
camera.
you have been aggressive.
just to let you know, your mic's been muted. 'cause
yeah,
your 2
and
minutes
also
has been up.
predictions for on Saturday.
But your mic's muted.
Predictions
Your
for
time
Saturday.
was up.
Prediction
They
for
muted your mic. Nobody can hear.
for Saturday.
3-0 Arsenal,
Ooh. Well, I'll go for 2-0.
obviously.
3-1.
Where are you going to go with?
Time.
Hopefully 2-0.
You got anything else to say?
Yes, thank you. To
Anyway, listen, thank you very much for watching the show today. Big up to Boohoo,
I knew you were
man.
gonna do that.
Right, don't forget to use the code AFTV10, scan the QR code
Oh, yeah,
on
I've
the
got
screen, or
something
click
to
the link in the description. We will see you next Monday.
Please, good luck to all our teams this week.